Hello, Kansas City. This is Shaun McCloskey reaching out to you with an official invitation to come and join us. Kim Tucker asked me to come share a few things to the Real Estate Investor Association there. And we're going to do that here. The information is on the page. But I'm going to come specifically share some information about vision and the whole visioning process. I know that sounds corny, but I've been flipping houses since 2003 and I've flipped a few hundred of them at this point. And I also now have the privilege of coaching some of the biggest national speakers in our space, people who have national coaching programs. Some of the names, if I said the names, you'd probably know who they were. There are a lot of the gurus around the country, the people who are actually doing deals. And so I get to see patterns of what works really well and what does not work at all. I get to also see patterns of things that people are doing that make really good money but don't provide any life, and things where they may have a good life, but their business isn't doing so well. And so my goal is for you to have both, a business and a life at the same time. I know that sounds corny, but the bottom line is you can have both. And sometimes making more money isn't always the answer. I want to show you how to make more money, but the bottom line is we have to figure out how to build a business with our vision in place first. That way, when we get up for work in the morning, on the mornings that we choose to go to work, the business actually gets us up out of bed instead of what most people do, which is they have to get themselves out of bed for business. Some of you that have full-time jobs know what I'm still talking about. You want to get in business, but you can't because the full-time job is paying your bills currently. And so maybe your first step is to actually get out of that job and actually get into business in the first place. But whether you've been in business for 15 years or for 2 minutes, it doesn't matter. Business starts with vision. It does not start with goal setting. It does not start with figuring out what you want your numbers to be. Your numbers are a derivative of what your vision looks like. And so I'm going to show you a very simple process. There's 4 steps to it that all of you must go through in order to have the business that you not only love, but is massively profitable. Because profit encompasses much more than the word money, right? There's all kinds of ways. I mean, if you made the greatest money in the world, but you hated yourself or hated what you did, 8, 10, 12, some of you are working 14, 15 hours a day, you might be able to sustain that for a little while, but you won't be able to sustain it for more than a year or two before you'll burn yourself out. So my goal for you is to do this in terms of business and personal life, where you have it all. You have money, you have a great personal life, you have everything. Today, some of the people I coach make, $18 to $20 million a year. I also have had the privilege of coaching people who are just getting started and need to make their first $200, right? But the process is still the same. So whether you've been in business for 15 years or 2 seconds, please come join us at this presentation. We're going to do it virtually. That way you don't have to leave the comfort of your own house. And we're going to have some fun with this. Again, details are on the page, but I look forward to seeing you guys again. I actually haven't been to Kansas City to speak with you guys for a couple of years, but I enjoyed meeting you when I was there last time. So we've got a lot to go over. Come prepared. Come with a little notebook to take notes, and try not to get distracted while we're doing it, because this information literally changed my life, and it changed the lives of people I've shared it with over the last few years as well. All right? Anyway, I will see you there. I'm going to shut up now, but see you there. I can't wait to see you guys. Talk to you soon.